Can't you people just leave me the hell alone and. Oh, you're not. It's you. I'm so happy it's you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm surprised it's you. You're on time, as you usually are. I typically have the door already open. You've never had to knock. I. Let me start again. Hello? Come in, come in. I'm sorry again. I should have fiddled with the settings on my phone so I'd still receive notification alerts from you. But I was so frustrated with it already. I've never been quite good with technology to begin with, so I've just been ignoring it completely. Though, despite not even touching my phone, I've been admittedly distracted and overwhelmed. Why? Have you not been active on social media, my dear muse? My art account has been bombarded with countless. What are they called? Interactions? The number is growing by the day. The messages, comments, follows, and the like. I. Well, yes, it is seen as a good thing, but I had no interest in social media. If I had it my way, I would be offline completely. However, my mentor, who has never led me astray before, strongly recommended that I have an account dedicated to my art. The purpose of it was to document my artistic process and build an online portfolio. Because of this new age, it's important to have an online presence and so on and so forth. So I made an account. I rarely checked it or posted on it, but then you came along. I decided with how much art I was producing so consistently, it would be a great time to learn how to create online content, as I had a lot of material to work with. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't think it was remarkable by any means. While you are remarkable to me, the posts have been standard compared to what I've seen my classmates post. The posts have been side by sides of you, and the piece I've created of you in whatever medium that I was feeling for the day. At first, nothing significant happened, but as I kept posting, it only took one post that gained traction before everything else followed. These last few days have been overwhelming. I've been given an outpour of support. I've been called a romantic, or the pieces that I've done romantic. They leave comments about wishing they had an artist such as myself to love them, so that they may know how they can be seen in so many different ways and produced in so many different forms. I understand them. I do. But it is surreal that it is my work that is being romanticized and you are being envied, as well as marveled for the beauty that you are and what it has inspired. My graduate program has not been helping. The program has their own account to draw in potential students, sponsors, and other connections. They're overjoyed to see that one of their students is making the rounds in the online space. Brings more eyes to them. Because of this, they've been featuring more of my art as others have, and I've grown exponentially over the last few days, and I'm I'm sorry. Your account has also been getting traction as well. I but your social media account isn't for any of your modeling work, if I'm not mistaken. It's a personal account. I do not know why it didn't occur to me that my growth would affect yours too. We are mutuals, and I have tagged you in every post. People have been following you and messaging you. Well, as you don't seem as overwhelmed as I am, the number of them must be manageable. Since they are strangers, have you been ignoring them and deleting them? Or blocking them if they were being too persistent for your attention? They weren't all strangers, were they? Some of them were old friends. Well, it would make sense. People are drawn to success in hopes that it may rub off on them, and they are able to experience even a shred of what they have witnessed before them. People are drawn to the easiest way toward attention, which is often using others that they have had connections with and reforging them for their own benefit. My muse, please. Do you really think that these people are genuinely curious about you and your life now? Or do they just want a taste of it for themselves without having done any of the work? Or worse yet, do they want to spread lies about you to others, or mar what you've done one way or another to make themselves feel better and attempt to bring you down to their level? No, I do not know them, but it seems that you barely know them in return. The timing, you have to admit, is convenient for them. You have to know that I understand. I understand that I have been taking up much of your time. I understand that people have a natural inclination to want to socialize with others, especially for the sake of old times. Nostalgia is a pesky thing. It causes even the most sane grown adult to fall apart at the seams. They are confronted by the notion of aging and no longer being carefree and able to indulge in such frivolities such as small talk and more unnecessary social games of attending lunches and various showers. I understand the temptation. It's the temptation people get when it comes to things such as sugar or fast food. That temporary rush that will lead to consequence if not monitored. But believe me, it's better to not have tasted it at all or to cut it off completely. You think you'll have control, but then you're wasting away with parasites instead of being in the sky where you belong with the other works of art, of nature, with butterflies and moths. I I am making sense. You just don't want to take the time to listen to me instead of simply hearing me. I'm not being pessimistic. I am realistic. There is a reason that I have what I have, the opportunities, the grades, and so on and so forth. It's because I know when to focus on what I have instead of tainting it with anything more, especially things I can't control or that have a likelihood of coming back to bite me. I'm usually not this physical. I am grasping your arms now and telling you to look at me and really, really listen to the words I'm saying. During our time together, we've grown close. You have trusted me with intimate things, the physical, the mental, and the emotional. I have trusted you in return. We are starting to build something together. We have been given this foundation that only has room for the two of us. I am not asking you, but telling you to leave those people where they belong, away from you and away from the life we're working towards. Are you listening to me? Really listening to me? You have all that you need right here with me and in yourself. We are the only company the other needs. Your beauty is something precious. No one else should have it. People will take advantage of you. They will use your beauty to draw in riches and fame. They will compose a sick and twisted song and make a performance mocking what you've done for yourself and what I've made with you. Do you not understand? I I'm sorry. I I didn't realize how hard I was shaking you. You have to know. I care about you immensely. I would not be feeling this strongly if I didn't, and you you need time to think. I I don't understand. What could I have said that could possibly be misconstrued? I will go over it and explain it as many times as you need for you to understand that. Wait, where where are you going? Must we be apart while you think? Why can't you think with me near you? How will you know you aren't thinking yourself in circles, or that you've been led astray by any thoughts that were given to you wrongly by them? I should be with you for insurance that your thoughts are your own. I'm not trying to influence you. I'm trying to make you see reason, and please don't leave. Okay. Calm down, Bernadette. Deep breaths. There's no one that cares about them like you do. You will make them see reason, and if they won't see it, you will do what's best and give them no other options. Hello? Oh, thank goodness. I thought a bouquet just grew legs and came to my door. Yes, that was a joke. If you sent me a message about coming over, I'm sorry to say that I didn't get it, or I would have been ready for you this time. You. You wanted to surprise me? Well, after not speaking for a couple weeks, I have to say this is quite the surprise. I was going to wait a bit longer before reaching out. I wanted to give you your space, especially with how I acted last time we spoke. Uh, I'm sorry. You're here to apologize to me? I don't understand. I should be the one apologizing. I was out of line. I was right. What do you mean? I see. Well, at first, they were responsive. The moment you started making solid plans with them, they completely dropped you. But surely it wasn't all of them. There had to have been one old friend of yours that. No, they did it one after the other and posted pictures of where you were supposed to go with them. How cruel. Feels intentional, like a joke, an attempt to knock you down. I'm sorry, truly. I'm not here to tell you I told you so or any of that nonsense. I'm just happy you came back to me. You didn't really have to bring me flowers, though. I have no idea where I can put them, that they won't immediately wilt. That that isn't a bouquet of flowers. Did you make this yourself? We made a bouquet of paint tubes and paintbrushes. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I expect nothing less from a beautiful and perfect muse. Well, if you're free for the rest of the day, I wouldn't mind your company. You caught me at a great time. I was just in the middle of a little experiment. You see, I've recently became interested in mixing my own paints from natural materials. I'm working with this red here, a type of sap. Unfortunately, it does not stay this color, which is a shame. It ends up turning a sort of brownish shade. So I've been mixing it with other natural pigments to see if I can't fix that issue. And I think I've got it. Isn't it a lovely shade of red?